share food! Pivot! Pivot! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. But वीडियो को स्टार्ट करने से पहले I really want to dedicate something to all those people who are like a crazy die-hard fan of the Friends TV show. Please don't judge me, and अगर किया भी then क्या ही. But this one is for you people. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. Please don't judge me. I know I sing horribly bad, but I just tried. अगर आपका कान अभी भी ठीक है मेरा गाना सुनने के बाद, सो वेलकम बैक टू दिस चैनल. मैं हूं आहना, एंड इफ यू आर न्यू टू दिस चैनल डोंट फॉरगेट टू क्लिक ऑन द लाइक बटन. जो भी आपके थॉट्स है, स्पेशली मेरा ये गाना सुनने के बाद कुछ भी अगर दिमाग में आया होगा, कमेंट सेक्शन में डाल दो. शेयर इट विद योर फ्रेंड्स who love Friends as well, and also don't forget to click on the subscribe button. मैं हमेशा बोल रही हूँ, फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट है, 2 सेकेंड लगते, प्लीज कर दो. एंड लेट्स जस्ट स्टार्ट द वीडियो. You know, people ask me this often, that why do you always switch to Friends whenever you're feeling low? Why not any other series? Why not, listen to any music? Why not do something else? But I tell them that Friends is my comfort zone. Friends is one of that series which I can watch whenever I'm feeling low, whenever I want to cry, whenever I I just want to take a break from my life, whenever I don't want to socialize with people. I don't know that how much, the people who haven't watched it can relate with me, but the ones who have watched it can surely relate with me, because it actually works as a healing mechanism. It is actually like any episode, any random episode you pick up of Friends, you just end up laughing because they have, the organic bond, the organic humor, mainly the Chandler Bing's character, how every punchline can make you laugh, how the friendship is so strong among every one of them, how beautiful a friendship of 6 people can actually look, how being there for each other without any selfish needs. That is what Friends is all about. And I can, never imagine not, going one day without watching Friends. Even today also I watched Friends, and it is always going to be my favorite comfort zone, my go-to favorite series. I can't even, opt for any other series for my low days, for my happy days, for any random this thing. I'll always go for Friends. So yeah, that is Friends for me. सो ये जो फ्रेंड्स टीवी शो है, इसका नाम पहले फ्रेंड्स था नहीं. द मेकर्स हैड समथिंग एल्स इन देयर माइंड, लाइक इनसोमिनिया कैफे, 6 of 1, फ्रेंड्स लाइक अस. फ्रेंड्स बहुत बाद में जाके उनको ये थॉट आया कि लेट्स नेम इट एज फ्रेंड्स. So, when we talk about the characters, the first and foremost who is my all-time favorite, Chandler Bing. And that is late Matthew Perry. I never thought I have to use the word late before his name, but he was one of my favorite character. Like, I think every girl or every woman who has watched Friends, they all wanted someone like Chandler Bing in their life. The way the person is, the way the character has been played by Matthew, it is like one of the dream of every woman to have. Matlab, the way he makes a serious situation turn into a funny one. He never lets anyone sit, sad. And the way he has loved Monica, the way he has shown that he is one of the best husband Monica could ever have, the way he handled everything of Monica could ever be, that is hands down one of the best thing a man can do. And I think we all have cried over the scene where Chandler, who was not that much expressive, finally went down on his knees to propose Monica. And here is the scene.
Monica, will you marry me?
So when we have spoken about Chandler Bing, we have to talk about his best friend Joey Tribbiani, played by Matt LeBlanc.
I look a woman up and down and I say, hey, how you doing?
So when we talk about the character Joey, it is all about 2 things. Joey doesn't share food, or else, how you doing? But Joey is actually more than that. Joey is actually Chandler's bestest friend. Matlab, I have never seen such a companionship, such a friendship like Joey and Chandler had. And the way they have shared their apartment, every small jokes, every small incidents they have played as roommates, everything. If you haven't watched Friends, you won't understand that what actually Joey and Chandler as a duo, like it is way more, lovable than seeing a couple. The friendship is so strong. And the last episode where Monica and Chandler are getting shifted, and Joey thought that he might not get a place in their house, but eventually it's Chandler, and Joey will definitely get a place. And Joey and Chandler is all about proving that how strong a friendship can be no matter how many tough times or anything has happened. Joey is one of those characters, who is a bit dumb, I would say, because he takes time to understand a scenario कि हो क्या रहा है वहां पे. But he is the most, like he takes everything very casually. He's like, completely dependent on Chandler. And the most important thing is Chandler loves it. He doesn't disown Joey by like by saying ki, okay, why are you being so dependent on me, you shouldn't be, you go, you just find someone else. No, he actually loves to take care of Joey, and that is the most important, pure thing about that friendship. So when spoken about Joey and Chandler, let's talk about Ross, played by David Schwimmer. And did you guys know that he actually didn't audition for his role? He was one of the first person to get selected because the makers saw his previous works, and keeping him in mind, they actually wrote the character of Ross. And when we talk about the character Ross, it is all about all the failed marriages he could have, and the Ross and Rachel duo, like played by Jennifer Aniston, we'll talk about her. So that is the most iconic thing which we can know about Ross. And then his most heartbreaking thing, somebody at work ate my sandwich. And now when you reach this stage of life where, I can also relate that the most, happiest thing that could happen was the sandwich, and somebody ate that. And Ross is actually more about trying to figure out what he what he needs in his life. Whenever he tried out to find like any love or anything, he ended up getting either bashed or getting again a divorce. But when we talk about destiny, it started with Rachel and it ended with Rachel. But actually, I'm 100% sure, like just like me, there are many people who have actually cried when they saw Ross and Rachel in this situation.
I used to think of you as somebody that would never, ever hurt me.
So when spoken about Ross, whom should we talk about next? Courtney Cox? Oof. Monica? Or Jennifer Aniston? Oof. Rachel. Okay, let's just prioritize the sister first, which is Monica, played by Courtney Cox. But did you guys know that actually she was offered the role of Rachel, but she then actually reversed and she said that it didn't match actually the character she inherits. So that's when she decided to change to Monica. And when we talk about Monica, all the things we get to know is that she is a very proper girl who likes to keep everything organized. Everything has to be in their place. Even a single plate can't be moved from left to right if she has kept in one direction. She's very particular about all her things, and she loves to cook. She's a very brilliant chef. But other than that, she is a very good sister to Ross. She is one of the best friend Rachel and Phoebe could have, and she is the best wife Chandler Bing could ever think of. But did you guys know that the makers never had the plan of pairing up Monica and Chandler together in a romantic scene? But it turned out to be their surprise episode in London. Their surprise love in London was loved by the audience so much that the makers eventually had to change their plan and pair up Monica and Chandler together. And it turns out to be one of the most iconic pair of the television show. So when we talk about Rachel Green, played by Jennifer Aniston, the first scene which we see that they all are sitting in Central Park having their coffee when Rachel enters from the gate, and that's when she gets introduced to the rest of the people, and that's when we get to know that she left her fiance in the altar and she started getting settled down with Monica, her best friend. If you talk about the character of Rachel, it's warm, funny, sometimes like a spoiled brat, but the main thing, she's a very independent woman. Her on and off relationship with Ross is something which, audience have really, really adored. It's very cute, and eventually, by the end of Friends, we get to know that Ross and Rachel, unexpectedly, they never planned, but they get a child, a baby girl whose name is Emma. Last but not the least, Phoebe. Phoebe Buffay, played by Lisa Kudrow, one of the most fun-loving character because she's very free-spirited and very unpredictable. Her jokes, her humor, her comic timing is 10 out of 10. And as the episodes go, you will get to know that how her childhood has not been that smooth. She really had a very, very bad childhood, a very traumatic childhood. But eventually, by the end of the 10th season, she gets to find the man of her life. She gets married to Mike, and she's actually one of the most loyal friends among every one of them. And the first thing which comes if you say Phoebe Buffay's smelly cat, her famous song. And it is like, I think sometimes I inherit the character of Phoebe Buffay because the way she talks, the way she behaves, the way she is, gone like a crazy head, it is somewhat like me as well. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video, and if you have loved or if you have liked this video, don't forget to click on the like button. Don't forget to share your thoughts if you're a Friends fan. Even if not, don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section. Share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button, completely free of cost. So please do it. Until then, peace out. Love you all. Bye.